First question's from Dave Assay. Go ahead, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I was curious, last spring training, there was so much made about Clayton's velocity and how it had upticked a little bit. Are you looking for that again this spring? Are you looking for that tonight?
No, not at all. I think, obviously you're always kind of mindful of velocity in pitchers, but I just don't think it's really a thing now. He's feeling well. Just the life to the fastball has been really good all camp. So I'm certain he's going to be somewhere between 90, 90, 92, 93 in this outing and throw some more curveballs and mixing some changeups and the slider. But really, it's not the forefront of my mind.
As far as Cody goes and what you saw today and what you've seen in spring, were you expecting him to be as ready as he seems to be?
I didn't know what to expect, didn't place too many expectations, but I just, thought what I saw today, I saw 4 bats. I saw him get off a lot of good swings and for not seeing live pitching well ahead. So really encouraged today from Cody.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question's from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Okay, what's next for Cody?
He is the plan is to get him in a game with us on Tuesday. So I don't know as far as if there's going to be another live session before that. But I do know that the plan is to get him in a major league game on Tuesday.
And will that be as a DH?
I think he'll probably be out there playing center field.
And with that same game, was that 5 or 6 innings? I lost count when I was out there.
Yeah, I think it was 4 or 5 innings. 5 innings, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And I saw Bruce throw off a mound today. How did he look? Did you get a chance to see that?
He looked good. It was just fastballs. Not that it really matters, but I did hear he touched 96 and the ball's coming out good. So I would assume in about 3 days, he'll throw another bullpen and spin some breaking balls.
And with Kershaw going today, Bauer going tomorrow, should we read into that in the order, potentially for opening day?
I don't think so, Jorge. I think that obviously we have 2 off days coming, so we can do what we want still. There's still flexibility. I just think this is the way Mark put it together right now.
So you don't have an opening day starter yet?
We might. We don't know yet. I don't want to let it be known, but we're talking about it.
Okay. And I'm not sure if you saw, but yesterday Blake Snell raised a point saying that he thought the seams on the balls were a lot higher. Obviously, he said that the ball wasn't carrying as much. Have you noticed anything? Have you gotten any feedback from anybody, pitchers, hitters, about the balls?
The players are talking, and I haven't heard it really from the pitcher side, but I do know from the position player side, balls don't seem to be carrying as much as they're used to carrying.
And do you think if the laces are any different, could that lead to like a change in pitch mix this year, with pitchers, maybe more breaking stuff?
Yeah, and I don't know if the laces are higher, the seams, but I do know that creates more drag, so it doesn't go as far. But if they are, raised, then obviously it helps spin the baseball a little bit better. I guess time will tell, but certainly that helps a pitcher as far as spin.
Thank you, Dave.
Yep.
Next question's from Eric Steven. Go ahead, Eric.
Dave, I was just looking. Dustin May hasn't pitched for 8 days. Is anything going on with him, or has he been getting any action in the back, or no?
Yeah, he threw, I think, Eric, 3 days ago in a B game. We wanted him to kind of get that regular preparation for a start, and he threw 3 innings back there. So I'd assume he'll be back in a game here in the next couple of days.
Okay, and then with Matt Beatty, he's been mixing in quite a bit of like right field. And I know he's played kind of all over for you. What have you seen from him this spring, and how do you like him in the corners out there?
Matt did a great job this winter as far as kind of getting some more athleticism in his body. And so for me, the message was just to be a baseball player, and whether I stick him in right, left, third base, first base, DH, just be ready when called upon. I really want him to take at bats and get as many at bats as he can. So this will allow for that. And he's been fantastic all spring.
Thanks.
Yep.
Next question is from Jesse Sanchez. Go ahead.
Say, Dave, you mentioned, he's thinking about opening day starter. What are the factors that go into that? Can you tell us a little bit about the process of figuring out who's going to go on that first day?
There's just kind of how spring goes, how their buildup is going. I don't think it's really opponent dependent. Obviously, there's 3 guys that we'd probably consider, but we're just not ready to name, the guy yet. And we're still kind of talking through some things.
Okay, thanks.